Hello! 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 It's burnt. Yeah, you're right. I'm retarded. Okay, hold on, watch this. Ready? Um. Uh. Hi, Dad.
Hi, practicing your voice?
Yeah. Is it like a bird? Just play cool. Just play cool always. It's my room. It's my room. There's my headphones. They're white, but they kind of look all not so white anymore because they're white. White things usually don't stay white. Something to think about. I got my keyboard here. It's my keyboard. These are the things. You hit them. Yeah. And then well, see, the keyboard came in a box. You would notice that if you were in appearance. See, what I see is me in my screen. The reflection. Look, that's the box for the keyboard. Hey, what's up, cheese guy? What's up, cheese guy? Yeah. Show us the yacht. The yacht. The yacht. Show us the yacht. I have no yacht to show you guys, but we'll pick up my 49 key keyboard. This is my baby from the ancient times. I used to keep him back when I was in the 8th grade, and I would play little techno tunes on him. I'd be like doodly doo 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 doodly doo doo doodly doo doo. Be all like, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Shut up, YouTube. You can tell how absolutely not classically trained I am by the way that I touch these keys. I have no idea how to use a keyboard. But that allows for a special kind of authenticity in the music studio, because when you aren't playing the way that you're told to play, then you can create all kinds of new. You don't have to fit within the lines. You can just be whoever you want to be. You can just be free, embrace anything. This is my floor. It's a mess. I guess we're doing a room cleaning now. Pretend your hands are holding a cookie on your fingertips, about to drop it flat. Then put them on the keys. Pretend your hands are holding a cookie on your fingertips, about to drop it flat, then put them on the keys. See, this is why I just can't do classical. Like, I can't even begin to comprehend what you mean by that. Pretend your hands are holding a cookie on your fingertips, about to drop it flat, then put them on the keys. Where am I gonna put the cookie on the keys? I am too bonked for this. It's too much. Here, look at my carrot. I got a carrot. I got it at IKEA. This one means a lot to me because we had a carrot back in the fifth, sixth grade, 7th grade is the 6th grade, I think. 6th grade, I was we had a little carrot guy in IKEA, and the IKEA carrot man, he was he was doing something. He was doing something, I'll tell you that. He was doing something. Just give me a minute. RL stream, RL stream. We just did it. We just hit the button. We just went with it. And we got the carrot. We don't know where the train of consciousness is leading us. We don't know where it's going, where it will go. We're just rolling with it. That's okay. Freestyling. We just let the flow take us. I know, right? It is one hell of a carrot. It is probably the best carrot that I've ever seen. It is my carrot. It's a carrot. Look, it's a giant stuffed carrot. He's so big and squishy. Yeah, it is carrot out of 10. Yeah, 100%. That's why I have to become rich and famous. So I can like go see Mari so that she can do my facial hair. You have a GF or BF? No, I don't believe in relationships. Attachments are the cause of all suffering. Hit the vape instead. You're gonna trim my head hair? I'm overstimulated. I'm drinking caffeine anyways. Cheers, brother. I appreciate that. I'm breaking boundaries right now by drinking this Earl Grey because not only do I feel like I'm going to explode, I also feel like I'm going to explode. And by drinking more of the Earl Grey, I'm solely going to feel more like I'm going to explode. But I beckon to gander that I probably won't explode. I think what you're referring to is a stroke. Or unless you're playing, I get you, Jamie, Jamie. You're thinking like a cardiovascular event. I feel you, but I don't feel like cardiovascular strain. You can do twists in my hair, Mari. That'd be cool. Little what wingle whatnot. Pick my nose for you guys. Want to see me do it again? That's memetine. Don't put it in your nose. I know, right? It's cause science. I'm basically stupid. It's nothing more than just like me being completely stupid. I just like feel the need to try things for the sake of novelty, whereas I could just like do things normally like a normal person, but instead I'm like, oh, let me like do things weirdly for the weird kick, and then I'm like, oh well, that was weird. Woo. But isn't that like all of life? Like all of life is just kind of like doing weird novel stuff and then you're like, "Wow, that was weird." It's like the whole point of the experience is to just like do stuff. What else are you going to do? Not do stuff? You play you what hold on. What you like to eat what? You play wife, you ditch. Average 9 to 5 worker doesn't agree with me. Average 9 to 5 worker is not me. That's for sure. We have a different level of consciousness going on here. Ten to six. That's what I'm saying. This guy is not making sense. I'm like not able to make comprehensions out of what these words and characteristics that they're currently implementing in my chat. Sorry, ma'am. We did not mean to misgender you. Ladies are welcome. Nine to seven, or 7 to 9. That's like -2. Jeepers. Hey, you guys want to watch what happens when I turn my synthesizer on? 12 to 8. That's like 4. Orientation is locked. Alright, guys, look at this. Hold on. Okay, I'm like trying to like also see because it's cool, but I guess I should just look at it like I'm looking at it in the screen instead of like looking at it in real life because like it's mirrors, bro. It's mirrors. There's like this is capturing perception, and then I'm capturing perception, and then my perception of the perception is breaking my brain. It's breaking my brain because like the light and the quantum physics. It's unbelievable. Do you see that? It's unbelievable. Have you been wearing those same pants for 4 days now? I wear the same pants. Like I wear the same four pants every day for like 4 days. Yes. So each pants is only used for a slim amount of time. It's a pant rotation, exactly. It's not an L, it's a pant rotation. See, the second I start to get like a little bit sweaty in one pair of pants, I just put another pair of pants on. And then I'm fine. No, what I really wish is that I had acoustic instruments to play for you guys, because, which is what I'm gonna get later, but, because I'd be able to just like, you know, you slud make a YouTube video. I've done many YouTube videos. I have 127 of them, I think. You're free to watch them all. I would actually appreciate if you watch them all because I'm trying to get 3,000 watch hours in a year so that I can um, qualify for monetization so that I can maybe make a living off of my very neurodivergent brain. It's very broken in here. I wouldn't call it broken per se, but it's a weird specimen. You can look at it if you want. It's weird, eh? Electric, not acoustic. Yeah, well, my synthesizer is indeed electric. I have 132 vids. Well, it's pretty close for a guess off the top of my head. Not bad. Please do a 5 hour live stream with a forehead and nothing else. Don't even talk. Um, if you paid me, yeah. I mean, I guess I could do it for like the meditative exercise. Just like 5 hour forehead stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I could sit still for 5 hours. That would be a challenge of its own. Like there would be benefit for me to try and sit for 5 hours straight. I have 233 subscribers. Can you be 234? I'm pretty sure I have 223 subscribers. Check it, I'll watch you sleep, then I can watch the forehead for 5 hours for free. You want me to stream me sleeping? I'd do that. Like, just so that you guys could have company. Not be alone while you're, like, going to bed. I'd do that. I'd give it for free. You're in my house. Not yet. It is morning here, sort of. Well, it's 4 p.m. I wouldn't necessarily call that morning. It's like midday, I guess. Midday. I'm hitting the buttons on my synthesizer, but it's not like hooked up to anything, so I can't hear anything. Maybe I could like watch it from the window. Hold on, let me see something. There might be a way for me to make you guys listen to my synthesizer. That I could play it out for you guys right now. We can make sounds together. That'd be cool. It's gonna take some like intense audio engineering, but I think I'm capable of managing it. I have all the brain power right now. First of all, first and foremost is connecting the Bluetooth speaker to the computer instead of yes. Connect the Bluetooth speaker to the computer instead of the phone. Step number one. Um, you can see the fan is going crazy in the background. There's lots of flashing lights glowing from my synthesizer below. It's having a light show. You guys can see that. It does a little light show thing. There's the Bluetooth. Bluetooth not connected. Go to settings, please. Epilepsy stream? Probably. I'm sorry if I've given you guys epilepsy. I'm trying to connect. Oh, it worked. Connected for music. Wait, hold on. I think we might be able to get my synthesizer blasted out onto stream through the sheer force of me just clicking buttons until things worked. If I tried to like think this out, it would have never ever happened. But I think I might have just stumbled upon a way to do it by accident. Hold on. Hold on. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Where's the out? We need the output. It's going into the mix, the master. Vlog myself having a seizure? No. I don't think I will. So there is noise. Hold on. Hold on. So like I'm like gonna play Dark Souls for a second just to like see if the noise. It's not coming out of the speaker. Of course, because now it will. And if we turn the volume up. No, I still don't hear anything, to be honest. I'm kind of confused. You're powerful. You're powerful. It's okay. I was being pretty confusing, to be honest. People come and go. That's the nature of reality. Everything is in and out, back and forwards, constant oscillation from one end to the other. Nothing is ever just stillness. It's always wishy-washy. I'm getting Discord messages, and they're appearing through the sound. But how come my synthesizer? Hey, that's the sound of my synthesizer. Sorry for breaking your ears. All right, let's initialize the patch. You guys want to hear a saw wave? That's a saw wave. This is a saw wave. Saw wave. Um, we have the oscillators here. Can I like, is there a way to like flip? Oh, I can just like flip the camera, which is actually really useful. I don't have to like turn my phone around. I just realized. It's a little dusty. My poor baby. Anyways, we have oscillator 1 here, which is set to a single saw wave, and then we play it. Operates a single saw. Now watch this, ready? This is like the pitch, right? This is cents, which is like the minimal pitch. There's semitones, and then there are cents. Well, this is hard. I'm gonna put my phone in my mouth so that you can see while I do this. Okay. I absolutely cannot believe that I actually did it. I literally did it. I managed to not. I don't think I hit the right knob, to be honest. But key tracking also works, I guess. It did the same kind of effect. Thank you. Thank you. It's a nice belly button. Don't DMCA me. Belly button's copywritten. This is Joe Biden's belly button. We can make this saw sound better, like with linear frequency modulation. See, this is just a saw wave, right? Now we add a little bit of self-frequency linear modulation. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. I think it's clipping my speaker out. Actually, it's just quieter. I kind of like that ringing noise, though. It has like a nice and staticky effect to it, you know? I feel if we put like a smooth, like saw, like a, no, not a saw, but a sign under, something like, something wobbly. Turn up the oscillator 2. And then turn down oscillator to get a deeper tone, get bass. Hold on. We're getting there. Okay, not quite. To be fair, I don't think there's any way that I could not give someone a migraine while playing with my synthesizer in this current state of mind. So I apologize in advance. I'll try my absolute best not to, but usually it's loud noise before the soothing noises come. You have to kind of. This is subtractive synthesis. You have to work our way down from the horrific noise to something that's better. We got filters for that, like the filter section. Filter, hit the filter button, and then it opens the filter routes series. Up one, low pass, low drive, something, cut off down, cut off more, cut off even more, cut off all the way back on, cut off all the way down, up again, down. You can see how it suppresses the wave. Suppresses the wave. That allows for tonality. You can adjust it, and resonance allows you to choose which frequencies you want to be more apparent. You see, you can shape the filter, shape the way you want it to look. Bring out the frequency. Now with the cutoff, you can do what is a resonance sweep. That was pretty sick. And that was just without any that's just like a saw with like the most preliminary little bit of frequency modulation. The wave screen. What does the wave screen mean? Like this thing? You mean this? It's an oscilloscope, so it shows like the waveform of the sound, like the way it's vibrating. I don't think it has inherent meaning, but if you were to observe it, you would notice patterns, and then from those patterns you could draw information. I liked her sound when it had a little bit more kick to it. See, then that's what the reverb is for. For when you can't be asked, you just hit the reverb. It makes everything sound spacious and airy. Okay, so let's to get a sound that kind of like sounds like something, we need an envelope. An envelope is what controls like the structure, the form of the sound, the way the sound is going to take shape. So it's composed of the attack. Hold on, let me just get my fingerprints off of the front of the camera. So much more clear now. Yeah, my camera does not have to be that messy. Keepers. It's the attack here. This is how long it takes for the sound to reach its peak. You can see the threshold changing here. It's a perfect representation of what happens. Changing it in seconds. So this is a 2-second attack. It takes 2 seconds for the sound to reach its peak. If we turned it up to 5 seconds, it grows even slower. Now if we turn the decay up, I actually don't know what. I should know what decay does, but decay always trips me out. I think it. Decay is like the the part in between. Like, you see this? That's decay. Hey, come back. Here, hold on. Yeah, this is decay. The middle part. The middle part here. So it's like how the sound transforms after it reaches its peak. So if I made like a 40, okay, maybe not 40 seconds, but like a 6 second decay to a no sustain here, then we can have a pluck. Wait, well, not a pluck because there's a lot of attack. But it will. See, that's the whole sound now because it goes through its whole envelope. It it goes through the 5.63 seconds of attack, and then it decays for 2.3 seconds because there's no sustain. If I crank the sustain up, then it will sustain at that level here and keep it forever. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. And then there's also release, which is like the spaciousness of it. So sustain is where the note will hold if you keep it. If you keep applying stimuli to the function, then that's where the note will hold. And then release is how it will operate after you let go of the stimuli, how long it will linger. So I added 208 milliseconds, which is probably not a good example of release. Let me try adding like 4 seconds. Now it slowly goes away. I have this droning pad that slowly eases in and slowly fades away. And it also sustains itself at the value of 46 out of 128, whatever units the synthesizer is choosing arbitrarily. Hertz? Not hertz, I don't think. There are hertz if I was like to use like a low frequency operator. So here's something that you can do. Let me see. Like to use volume. Okay. Low frequency operators. Here's where the hertzes come in. These things are wave functions that you can use to send through other. Hey, Long John Jimmy, how are you doing? Long time no speak, brother. How are you doing? You got a kilo of kratom in the mail? Let's go. I just finished mine. Um, I don't know where the bag is. It's probably in the trash, to be honest. As it should. As it should be. Oh, wait, actually, no, it's on the floor. As it shouldn't be. Canada Kratom Express. I'm doing pretty good. Just like, eating the leftover dust. We eating kratom withdrawal, I guess. Just vibing. I'm currently, teaching the mortals how the synthesizer works. We created this saw patch together. Yeah, if I had collected all of my kratom bags, I'd definitely have like a huge one. I wanted to for a while, and I thought that I would maybe make use of it, but then I realized that like weird lightly dusted bags You're not. I don't think you're immortal. It's just a joke. I do not think you're immortal. Um, whatchamacallits? The light dusted bags are. They're just not useful for anything. It's just not. It's not. It's not a very good thing to put things in. It all gets lightly dusted and kratom powder. It's overall just willy-nilly nonsense, man. This is a really interesting sound that we've managed to create, though. Wouldn't you guys agree? It has so much texture to it, and I don't even know what we did to it, to be honest. I could like slap like distortion on it from like the computer end, because I have like the option to. Well, distortion's boring, but what's not boring is granular synthesis. Now, how interesting is that? I know, right? It goes crazy. It's just like right off the bat, just interesting soundscapes. Hold on. I haven't delved into the depths of using granular synthesis on my synthesizer, like using my computer to process my synthesizer. I've mostly just done granular synthesis on plugins itself, but from hardware to software, it's definitely going to be an interesting field to delve in. I'll screenshot that and check it out later. I never heard of Ben Jordan. Maybe I have, I don't know. This is with like a portal running. I live in Toronto, mostly. Yeah, it sounds kind of familiar. We turned off key tracking on one of the oscillators. Oh wait, on all of the oscillators, which is why there's literally no there's no tonality to the sound anymore. Which is wondering why can't I play chords? It's because I turned the key tracking off. No, I see that the key tracking on the sine wave needs to be off, and the key tracking on on the other. So we have the sub oscillator. Oh, I'm literally learning how to synthesize in real time. That sounds so much better. Like I could like easily like put like a drum track to that. Like a light, like a really light like Something like that, I think, would probably go crazy. Oh, if I can find my fruity pad controller. So I put the granular synthesizer on the main track, on the master. So let me just play out a beat real quick just to see like what happens and what it sounds like with the granular synthesis on the master track with the here, I'll try and like you know do the piano roll here. You can hear it like granulating at the kick drum. Can we get like a step that let's just keep it simple for now. Keep it like it even like well, that was an interesting little jam we just did. Very interesting how the low toms are affected. This is so chopped up thanks to Portal, which is undergoing a stretching and offsetting. I'm not sure what exactly is happening here. Toronto Police Department doesn't have an activity log. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that anyone had like an ambulance log, to be honest. I wonder what happens if we mess with this. Can I tune into the scanner or whatever there? What do you mean by that? What would you like me to tune into? Tune into the radio frequency. The cops use. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll probably not dox myself, though I probably have, considering there's probably like tax forms on my desk at the moment. I don't think anyone really wants to do anything with them. I'm just a dude. It's kind of chilling. I have nothing to hide. I almost want to record that because it sounds so luscious and beautiful. Maybe without the drums, though. Ugh. Sounds jarring for me, at least. I'd rather add drums later. Song record. No, just I absolutely know what you mean. It's insanely cathartic for me right now. I feel completely entranced. You don't need to be hypnotized anytime. Just let yourself sink into the flow of nature. I'm melting into my own reflection. I feel you. It's visceral. It feels like yearning. It feels like the sound of longing. Sound of wanting. I feel like I'm well liquid. I feel like liquid. I feel like liquid. That's a beautiful, beautiful sound. I wonder what we could. It's like there's nothing really to do to it. I recorded all of that too. I just like fully entranced myself. It's like an 8 minute ambient synth track that I just created by accident. A bit of reverb, perhaps. I play it. more reverb. Let me see if I put another reverb on the master. Let me try like a convulsionator or whatever they're called. Might take me a second to like, yeah, here's the fruity convolver. And turn the wet up a little bit. Maybe find a, let's see what the presets have. Let's try Hill Forest, 80 feet. That sounds awesome. I don't know if you're still here, Long John Jimmy, but cheers, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Um, I don't know if you have me on Discord. Um, but if you do, then send me a message. We're just in the hole, really. And peace, brother. Peace. Just leave it in the comments somewhere. I feel so entranced. I don't really know what else to do but just continue this form of audio therapy.